Ashika, and I'm going to be your host for today. So today we're going to talk about transition metal complex. What is transition metal complex? So transition metal complex are cationic, neutral, and anionic species in which transition metal is coordinated by ligands. So researchers have shown significant progress in utilization of transition metal complex as drugs in treating several human diseases. Transition metals exhibit different oxidation states and can interact with a number of negatively charged molecules. This activity of transition metal has started the development of metal-based drugs with promising pharmacological applications. Hi sir, may you briefly explain about the uses of transition metals in lipstick?
Generally, lipstick has seen a fair share of funky ingredients in its long history of more than 6,000 years. From seaweed to beetles, to modern synthetic chemicals and deer fat. Now, traces of lead have been found in numerous brands of the popular handbag staple, prompting some manufacturers to go to the organic route. The scientists detected traces of cadmium, chromium, aluminum, manganese, and other metals, which are usually found in the industrial workplace, including makeup factories.
Can you tell me more about the transition metals that has been used?
Sure. For example, is chromium. Chromium is used to produce specific colors. Same goes to cadmium, iron, and lead. All of them are used to give color, shine, and texture to lipstick. Other than that, there are manganese that can act as antioxidants, and there are aluminum that can be skin protected, stringent, and also a pigment to the lipstick. Aluminum is an abrasive anti-caking agent, anti-bulking agent, and act as an absorbent too. Last but not least, there are titanium inside our lipstick. Since titanium are odorless and absorbent, it acts as used as colorants and for SPF protection.
What metal contents in human hair fiber?
Basically, in hair, they are contained by alkaline earth, and transition metal ions element. Commonly, the only metal that we are observed just calcium, magnesium, iron, copper, zinc, and lead. Just these 6 metals. Oxidative hair treatments. Here I'm going to tell you about the function of the oxidative hair treatment. It helps to oxidize cytine to citric acid, which can further or enhance the metal uptake by providing the new binding sites. Here we can say that by melanin pigment, the presence of melanin pigment in hair fiber can bind the metal ions such as calcium, magnesium, iron, and copper.
What are disadvantages of metal?
So the disadvantages of metal, we can take this example by calcium salt, which are deposited to the hair surface, and the presence of this metal changes the physicochemical characteristic of the hair fiber, resulting in the hair stiffness, difficulty in dry and wet combining and styling. It will become less shine and large volume.
What other application of transition metal complexes?
Transition metal complexes also plays the role as therapeutic agent. It has important functions in medicinal biochemistry. In the form of drugs, it can treat several human diseases like lymphomas, diabetes, and neurological diseases.
First of all, transition metal complexes acts as a treatment of neurological disorders. For example, lithium is known and used to cure many neurological disorders such as migraine, Tourette syndromes, and Parkinson's disease. Plus, zinc acts as a transmitter in the neural signaling pathways. Neuronal Zinc 2 plays a role in regulating signal components, which is responsible for the initiation of the neuroprotective pathway.
The MC also acts as anti-diabetic agents. The control of glucose level in blood plasma has been achieved by administration of vanadium and zinc in the form of inorganic salt. Vanadium complexes with organic ligands, chromium supplementation has improved glycemia among diabetic patients.
What are the other therapeutic agents that apply transition metal complex?
TMC also acts as anti-infective agents. Silver 1 sulfazine is used to treat severe burns to prevent them from bacterial infection. Manganese complexes also fight against pathogenic fungi and bacteria. TMC also is very useful in the treatment of malaria.
It is also function as anti-cancer drugs. For example, platinum-2 complexes, which has cisplatin, is proven to be highly effective chemotherapeutic agent for treating various types of cancer.
Last but not least, it also acts as anti-inflammatory agent and free radical cleansers. Gold and silver nanoparticles conjugate with temporary derivative possess anti-angiogenesis properties. Metallic gold treatment reduces proliferation inflammatory cells in brain injury.
What are the example of transition metal complexes as catalysts?
The phenoxyamine complexes of titanium and vanadium and sheaf-based complexes of nickel-2 were also used as catalysts in the polymerization of ethylene. The high thermal and moisture stabilities of sheaf-based complexes were useful attributes for their application as catalysts.
In conclusion, potential metal antibiotic drugs, cosmetic, therapeutic agent, and catalysts will focus in line with application of biocoordination chemistry, which appears to be crucial for improving the design of compounds to reduce toxic side effects and understand their mechanism of action. These serve as a light cause for chemists interested in developing greener design of drugs, cosmetic, therapeutic agent, and catalysts. So that's all for today, and until next time, bye!
Nyala kah? Ya.
Okay, dah gambar